The east side of Buffalo just got a new neighbor who is eager to be of assistance to the community. Casa de Mama Bodega has officially opened their doors as not just a store, but a resource to those in need. Featuring a mural of her late grandmother, drawn by artist Left Handed Bandit, Suhaiti aims to serve the community and reminds us that it takes all of us to do so. Welcome back, everybody. We are here today with
Suhaiti Rodriguez.
First and foremost, I want to admit this is my sis, my longtime sister, and the fact that she did this in Buffalo is extremely inspirational. So, Suhaiti, thank you for having us. And I want to say congratulations first and foremost.
Thank you, bro.
This is an amazing step. I want to understand why you chose the location you did.
Of course, as you know, we're both from New York City. We come from areas just like this.
Yeah.
So to leave New York City, I still wanted to make a difference. I wanted to make sure that we adhere to our own by doing what we can. So here we are in a food desert in the middle of Buffalo, east side. It gives home. I'm just not home.
Nah, that's fair.
Well, I guess I just made a new home.
You did. I mean, where the heart is. You put your heart into this. So this is incredible. Can you explain the name Casa de Mama Bodega and It Takes a Pueblo? Kind of help us understand why you chose those names.
Of course. So Casa de Mama Bodega, the idea behind it is, back in college, those days of like, if we're hungry, where do we go? Where can we get some free food, some good food? It's always going to be Mama's house. So that's where House of Mama comes from. And because, of course, it's the store, you got to do the spin-off in Spanish. Bodega. So Casa de Mama Bodega.
As it should be, as it should be.
And then we have It Takes a Pueblo because, of course, we're in a food desert. We're in the middle of the east side in Buffalo, New York, where it's nothing but unhoused neighbors, homeless community, and, of course, the many residents that are in poverty that don't have access to your typical Walmart have to take a 2-hour commute just to be able to get some adobo. Like, imagine that. This community is filled with Cubans, Bangladesh, African American, Hispanics of all kinds, and they can't even get the traditional means to be able to build their own culture dish. So here we are. We are providing that. We've got 2 aisles of nothing but straight Goya and Caribbean items.
Yeah.
So so we're adhering to them and we're hoping that they adhere to us.
So guys, you heard it here first. If you are in Buffalo, especially the east side of Buffalo, and you need help, you're looking for food, come seek out Suhaiti. She is here to help, not to hinder, not to be in your way, but to be a resource for your community. Come check her out. I had to mute last minute due to a truck with faulty brakes, but stay tuned for the ribbon cutting ceremony.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're here celebrating La Casa Mama Bodega grand opening. This is truly a very important moment in this area, which is a food desert. Not only for the Justice community, but also Afro-Latina owned business to be here, to be able to have a bodega, which is a supermarket that's available for the community and has so many great items in there, as well as the nonprofit called It Takes a Pueblo, which is a great way to reinvest back into our communities. And that's the point of it, right? That this is how we reinvest back into our communities. And we're so proud of you. This is exactly in alignment with what Latinas Igualdad is about empowering and helping and educating our communities. So now I'll hand it off to Suhaiti, but so proud of you and the legacy that your mom and your grandmother have passed on to you and your family. That's very important and very heartfelt. So again, thank you so much for opening Casa de Mama Bodega.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the grand opening of Casa de Mama Bodega. First and foremost, I want to thank God because without faith, strength, and guidance, none of this would be possible. To everyone standing here today, neighbors, supporters, family, friends, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your encouragement, your prayers, your belief in me, and your support carried me through every obstacle, every late night, every doubt, and every challenge. This moment really belongs to all of us in this community. I want to give a special thank you to, of course, Taryn with Latinas Involving. Thank you for your guidance, professionalism, commitment, and help with making sure that small businesses like ours open the right way and serve the public responsibly. We truly appreciate your time, effort, and commitments to businesses and Latinas everywhere. I would also like to take a moment to give a special thank you to the woman who is standing beside me today, who, don't start crying. Okay, I'm not gonna look at you, okay. Yeah. Well, to the woman who made me the woman that I am today, the mother that I am today, I just want to say thank you. Through the nights of challenge, the years of even more obstacles, we all know, between my siblings here, what that means and where we came from. So thank you. And peace. Thank you. I love you. And of course, this is dedicated to you. I know we have grandma up there, but it's because you wanted grandma up there. For me, it would have been you. So thank you for everything. And thank you everyone for joining us today. We do have a larger plan for the location. Of course, we have our non-for-profit, It Takes a Pueblo. We want to make sure that everyone is aware that we are a village. We are here for everyone. We want to make sure that everyone is aware that this is a space where you can come and get even if you don't have. So if you need, you come see me. You see my mom, you see my siblings, or my niece, because she might be old enough to work at this point. So free child labor, okay? But thank you again. And realistically, we all know que en Rico se latino. Hoy se bebe! Until 3 p.m. So make sure to go to the kitchen and see my favorite staff members, Alice and Daryl, for some free food. Today is a day about community and unity. And if we could take one moment and pray over the space. Come on, Casa.
I had to lock in on the prayer, but true to her word, Suhedi was giving out food to all who stopped by. Make sure to come check her out at 975 Broadway Street.